Hello,
Hello.
you alright?
Hey.
Yeah, I was hesitating whether or not to go live tonight. But yeah, the house was quiet, so I thought, why not?
Hey.
You know? Have you been alright?
Yeah, just plodding along. I've got appointment on Tuesday. It's only a phone call one, so it shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, hopefully.
I booked it I called them on Thursday, so it wasn't too bad. It's only it's more to deal with my sort of anxiety and shit, but it's through work.
Yeah.
So it's through the healthcare that we get. So they were just ring. They were I'll ring this number, have my member number on hand, and then they would just book. They were there was three options I could go down. So they were I could either wait for a NHS referral, but obviously they were ideally you might probably not want to do that. Or they were there's two other options which they deal with. So I've just got a phone call with them on Tuesday morning, and then pretty much as soon as the call's done, I know the next steps from there. If I need to go for different treatments or not. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
To just wait and see. 17 in watching us and only one thumbs up. Come on, 17 in watching us and only one thumbs up. I thought I would have had more than that. Hmm. $1,000 something. I don't know what that. I don't know if that's meant to be a pound sign or what. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Did you know, right, Chelsea? On the 27th, it'll be 4 years since you first came on a live stream.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can go on this person's channel, can't I? Channel activity. Well, this is somebody who's never looked at my channel before, so. Higher. I'm guessing that's what they mean. I think they mean higher.
I think.
Higher. Show you what? I'm confused.
I don't
Let me go to the person's channel in a minute.
know. Clue.
Right, now the likes are coming in. I got 4 likes on this now. Now things.
Itchy. Delete.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet. It's a bit like I was hesitating mainly because of how warm I am.
Yeah, I've
I
been
am
quite
pretty
warm to be
quiet.
fair. I've got the door open still because it was warm. I do actually need to close that door at some point.
I know,
Before
but there's no like in my room. Like there's no air. Like I've only got the windows open a little crack because of our cat. So yeah, I've only got the Charlie. Hello. I'm not quite sure who you are. Are you somebody who I know, or are you somebody random, or
honestly could not tell you.
it's just no. Like when people say to me "hello, mate," like it's normally somebody like who I know,
Yeah.
like personally, somebody like who I know personally, like.
Yeah. I should. Ow. Finger. Yeah.
When I go to sleep, right? Only for like one night just to see how I feel. I was gonna, like, instead of switching the stream off, I was gonna leave the stream on mute, but like keep it running because I had like a thing planned for the summer at some point to do like a 24-hour stream thing. Like obviously I'd have to do it in parts, so like every few hours I'd have to stop it and start again, but put like part 2, part 3, part 4, etc. But I don't really want to do that without really knowing like how I feel about leaving. Without like I'd want to like know how I feel about leaving the stream on overnight first.
Yeah.
You know, so that's something I want to try and do at some point this week. And I've lost the top USB pens down the floor. There it is. It's not having you see USB pens like this anymore, is it?
No.
Because you don't very often you don't see USB pens with little caps on them, do you?
No, they very rarely have them on now.
Like I know, like with this one, there's nothing to protect it at all. There's no cap, no nothing. Whereas with these ones, they've got like a little thing, haven't they, to protect the USB thing inside.
I need to delete these. I already did.
Yeah, I probably won't do that. Do a 24-hour stream, and then for it to be night time, and for me to wake up through the hours of the morning and forget that I've left the live running, and then like, do you get me?
Yeah.
I'd rather do like a couple of test runs first on leaving the stream going, but have the camera off and but that's what I might do a couple of nights this week actually, is have a bash at leaving the streams on overnight just to get a feel for this sort of thing. Just then, like if I feel like it's a bit weird or whatever, then obviously I won't do the 24-hour thing. But I don't really want to go into it and then be sort of like stuck, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Hello.
But yeah, that's one. Hello. But yeah, that's what my plan is anyway. I've never done a live stream like that before, so it's gonna be something a bit different for me.
Yeah.
Plus, as well, I'm gonna be doing it on my phone. Like I'm gonna be doing the stream on my phone, like what I'm doing now. So yeah, now 24 people have jumped in. Hello.
I need to close this door. Try not to drop my phone. I dropped my phone the other night down there.
Well, so you're feeling cold now, are you?
I've had it open for like pretty much since 11, but it was like I'd gone to sleep before and left like the door open. Obviously, like not that anyone can get in. It's a 4th floor unless you really want to climb up balconies.
Yeah.
But it's like obviously I shouldn't really leave it open. I only left it open because I was like just to get a bit of like air in. Not that that is really.
Yeah.
But I dropped my phone like the other night. Like I literally dropped it nearly enough in the water.
Oh God.
I forgot it was in my back pocket. Went to bend to put the cable back, and my phone literally dropped out my pocket, and I was like, it was literally hanging off the edge of the balcony, and I was like, shit. I was like, wouldn't it have been good?
Yeah.
Hmm?
If you go work this week,
I'm back in Tuesday. I booked tomorrow off because it's bank holiday, and I've worked the last 2, so I didn't want to work this one, so I had to book it off.
yeah.
I was just
Fancy
like,
doing some filming tomorrow?
I was like, 1, it's warm, and 2, I was like, I've worked the last 2 bank holidays, so I've got to at least have 1 off, so at least it's a short week. Obviously, if I'm only doing Tuesday to Friday.
Yeah. Did you fancy doing a bit of filming tomorrow?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I can't put the lid back on.
Like even tomorrow's my shower. I'm gonna try and get in the shower not nice and early, like
Back on my water.
I normally try and do.
Hey, I need to check if that light turned off.
Alright.
I just can't remember if the light turned off or not. If that light was dodgy. No, it did. That's fine.
I don't know who the 2 people are watching, but we got 2 people watching us.
Ooh, yeah, that is high. 1.6. Hopefully it won't go above 26. Where is? Okay, there's not one in it. Where's my mod? Where have you gone?
I've got 7 likes.
Hi, Teeth. Where's your sister? Oh, there's your sister. You're both together, are you? I don't want to squish your tail, Ruby. If she moves, I'm squishing her tail. I'm not spraying at you, I'm just technically, I guess, I'm spraying in their direction. Sorry, Teeth. I didn't actually mean to spray it in her face.
It's all good.
It's only because of the humidity, because their temperature is a little bit on borderline at the moment.
Yeah.
If it goes, like, it's 25.8 at the moment. If it goes anything, like, if it goes 26 or above, I've got bottle in the freezer if I need to get it out.
28.2 for me.
Because they're like 25.8. Obviously, if they go between anything between 26 for them, obviously, I need to then get like I froze like a water bottle for ice just to shove on the top of them, but I have to move one of their lights because obviously, if it gets in the light, then it's fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I can probably pull both their lights off now because obviously they've got to heat that anyway.
Yeah.
So it should keep them warm enough.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, it's like their light's fucked at the moment, so I don't really know. I need to look into it tomorrow because only one of them is turning on rather than both of them. Because obviously I've had to look after them for the past couple of days. Yeah, Liam's in London. He's in London till he comes back, I think, sometime tomorrow. But it was like because the weather was warm, obviously, he was like the geckos would be fine for like you can leave them for like 2 days, like as long as they've got food and water. But because it's quite warm at the moment, obviously, I was like, don't really want them to be by themselves.
What do you say? You would say Lon. I'm not quite sure what you mean. What exactly do you mean? Do you have any idea what they mean, Chels?
No.
Because I'm not really sure. And but I can't even read it.
Yeah, I'm not.
No offense, but sometimes I do struggle to read certain words. I'm not gonna lie to you, but sometimes I do struggle to read certain words.
I can't read normal like basic words. Like I used to read the word because wrong from the age of like probably 4 until I probably was about uni. Probably. I kept thinking there was a P in there. There's not. But for some reason I thought. Yeah.
Oh, hello from Italy. Oh, hello. No, I can't even talk. We're British. We are. We're not Americans or we're British. We are. Okay, I use translation.
Hiccups now.
Yeah, I've always had issues with reading certain words. Now, sometimes I use Google Translate to help me.
Yeah, I've used it for some things or like I've used like weird dictionary ones before as well, because just to know how to pronounce the word.
Yeah. I'm boiling. Where are you from? Well, we just said we're both from the UK.
I was going to say it is quite warm.
And before you ask, yes, me and Chelsea both know each other. Yes, we are. Yeah, we're both British. Is she back? No. So I had Chelsea back in. Hello, I don't know what happened then.
I don't know. My phone decided to spaz out. It thought it'd have a little funny 5 minutes.
Hello.
It's done that all day, but I don't know if it's because of the heat as well, because my phone doesn't do well in heat. The back of it is quite warm. Hello. Hmm. Yeah.
So I might have to. Hi. Welcome to Test the Nation. I'm Nathan. Hello. But yeah, it was something I thought.
Hmm.
Maybe one of the things I could do is a 24-hour. Is a 24-hour stream. You know, do some filming as well. You know, film a couple of day trips and do some vlogs, and obviously I'll still be doing stuff like this, obviously, but you know. Yeah, I don't even feel tired. But then I did fall asleep for an hour though, late this afternoon, which was a bit of a stupid thing for me to do. I was chilling on my
I
bed and I
feel like
must
the
have just
heat does
fell
that to you,
asleep.
though.
Pardon?
I feel like the heat does that to you, though. Like when it's warm, it's like it makes you sort of feel like really sleepy.
Yeah. But the thing is, now I feel like I'm wide awake.
Yeah.
Like I could just
I
stay
can't sleep
awake
when
now.
it's too warm. So, like the last couple of nights, like I've struggled because I can't sleep when it's too warm. But I can't have a fan on either. It makes me feel too sick.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking of leaving the stream overnight. Like, then if I struggle to fall asleep, I could just unmute the mic and just carry on with the live. Like, without having to set another one up.
Mm. Wow.
You know?
Fucking wow. Have you seen the comment that obviously isn't shown for obvious reasons?
Let me have a look.
just read and you'll
Should
figure
I
it out.
give... Oh, God. Right. Don't start with those comments, please, guys. Come on, like I'm too hot. I can't be dealing with all that shit tonight, guys. I'm too hot. Like, I just wanted to do tonight's stream and sort of relax.
Boiling in there.
I'm gonna hide that anyway.
I'm just gonna open the window because I forgot I closed this fucking window. This key gets stuck in the window every time. Trying to
Wait,
get my phone out the fucking window. Can you imagine if I dropped my phone out the window now?
you know, just somebody seen that you're cute.
I don't even fucking cat and I don't know from where. It's weird. I can hear a cat, but I can't see a cat. Obviously it's dark, so but I can hear it. So I don't know if it's in the building or not. Oh.
Right, okay, but still, for you to ask questions like that, it's not very appropriate. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing really that's stopping me from leaving this stream going overnight is I'm worried about my phone getting too hot and overheating during the night.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about that, and I'm also like, because like if I did leave the stream running, like if I did wake up, I'd just go back to looking at the chat and talking to the chat and that, like. But then I also, the other issue as well is I also then run the risk of letting random people just put random shit in my chat whilst I'm asleep. That's the other thing. Because a lot of my moderators here are British, so
Yeah.
so they're gonna be asleep. So it's not like they're gonna. Yeah, I've turned my lamp off.
No, I'm not angry. It's just my face. I just have retching. What's it called? Resting bitch face. I couldn't think of the word from the top of my
Is
head.
the girl angry? Don't be mad.
I have nothing to
Be
stick.
glad. Thought.
I'm
I
just
thought.
get against the unit now.
I thought maybe she. Right now I get it. Yeah.
Can't remember if my it's not logged in. Can't remember. I think it's logged in. I can't see it through the thing.
Welcome to Test Nation Part 1.
No, poppers. I'm sorry. can't remember what day it came out.
Maybe that's right. Right. Can you stop those comments now, please?
I forgot.
Oh, I got my Discords. So, well, I still got my Discord sorted. I had to make up a new Discord account again.
It depends on what I like fancy at the time. I've got quite a few games, so obviously it depends on my mood. I've got like fighting games, I've got wrestling games, Tomb Raider that I still need to go back and play.
Yeah, tell them about what you've been doing in Unity, Chels.
Oh, I was trying to make an inventory, but I need to message someone on Discord because for some reason it's not working, even though I don't know why. I think I've probably written something wrong in the code.
Yeah, let's got rid of them. Some people just don't know when to bloody quit it, do they? Bloody hell, 141 views, apparently.
Itchy. Discord. Sentence.
Or just to get more time with it, like. So I might schedule it, but schedule it for like half 10 or whatever, but try and start it earlier. Just because I want to put like, I want to be able to set that one up in advance and put your channel in and put your channel in the description and everything.
I don't know.
And now there's 8 likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. 40 minutes I've been live for. I might stay live until 12, but then I'm not sure. I'll have to just see how I feel.
Yeah.
Might.
Mm.
If you want to, um, if you want to, really, what is it with people and sexual talk tonight? I mean, really?
Don't really know. Like, people always assume like that we're together, even though we're not.
I know. It's a bit ridiculous because like we've told them, oh, like we've said on lives over and over and over that we're not together, and people just don't seem to get the message,
No.
which is a bit odd.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if you gotta go to bed, then obviously we'll speak to you soon. You're watching. Well, if you go back and watch some of our old streamers, you'll know who the girl is.
Chelsea. My nose is itchy.
I enjoy doing these lives.
I'm just going to balance it against the sofa because I don't know where my phone holder is. I can't figure out where I put it.
I'm boiling. Like, I'm proper boiling, like.
Yeah.
Right, she've already said what her name is. She shouldn't have to repeat herself. Oh, right. Please don't start talking stupid. Please. She's already said what her name is. She shouldn't have to say it again. Please don't start. Please. Right, you're gonna go in a timeout if you carry on, because she's said her name, and to be fair, I'm too hot to be dealing with all this. You disappeared there.
Yeah.
Right. I warned him. 24 hours, there we go. I did warn him, to be fair.
Oh yeah, it's like you can only tell people so many times.
Pardon?
You can only tell people so many times.
And plus as well, why should you have to bloody repeat yourself all the time?
Mm.
You shouldn't have to, you know? But yeah, depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow, and obviously depending on how you're feeling as well, we'll do a bit of filming if you want, since you've got the day off.
Yeah.
But I do need to have a shower though before I can do anything. I'll probably start off with having like a warm shower just to get rid of all the sweat and that. And then before I get out of the shower, then I'll blast the cold water for a bit. Just try and cool my body down a bit, like.
Mm.
What videos do you want to do tomorrow?
Never mind.
I don't mind because we've done the video, didn't we, on how we met and I'm trying to think. I am, love. I just called you love then, didn't I?
It's fine.
Yeah, it's only a figure of speech anyway, nah. Who cares?
Yeah, it's boiling.
What?
It's boiling, so I decided to stick my head half out the window.
Yeah, just hope you don't bloody fall out the window.
It's just
Yeah. Yeah, just see what happens tomorrow, is it?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so far this stream have got 150 views on it. Considering it's not even been an hour yet. It's nearly been an hour, but I don't know if anyone else is going to come in and watch, but like it keeps saying that there's one person watching, but then they disappear. So I don't know who it is. Hang on, I'm just trying to sit myself. I'm going to try and sit myself up a minute. There we go. See, it's difficult as well to chat when there's nobody chatting back to us.
Yeah.
You know, that can be quite difficult. Is it just tomorrow you've got off? Then, or have you got other days off as well?
Just tomorrow, and then I've got obviously like the weekend.
Pardon?
I've got tomorrow off, and then obviously like the weekend at the end of the week.
Yeah.
But at least it'd be a short week because I'm only really doing Tuesday to Friday. It's just because I didn't want to work the bank holidays, so I had to book it off. I'd work the last two, I'd work the last two, and I knew it was going to be warm, and I was like, "There's no way I'm sitting in the office until like 8 o'clock."
Yeah. I think there was I put that guy in a timeout for 24 hours. I think that's what it is. I think he's realised that I've had enough of playing his game, and he's now disappeared.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, to be honest, I thought those comments asking us if we were together now would stop, but people keep asking him, don't they, for some reason?
Well, yeah, it's like I don't really know why people have to ask. It's like I feel like if someone went live, they'd say whether they were a couple or whether they're not,
Yeah.
and it would be quite obvious from videos, like where like people would like. I feel like for some people, like they always list like their titles of their videos, like oh, like like date day with a girlfriend, or like oh, challenge video with my girlfriend.
But yeah, exactly. To be honest, I think when people do videos like that, or when they do when they call it like such and such challenge video, I think people do that really in order to just try and gain views and stuff.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, now the tiredness is starting to kick in a bit. Yeah, that's what was worrying me really when I woke back up. I was worried about not being able to sleep tonight.
Yeah, that's the only thing. It's like sometimes if you go to sleep in the day, it's like will you then be tired like when it comes to like bedtime?
Yeah. I mean, I normally go to sleep like 12 o'clock at the latest.
Yeah, I think like if I know I've got work, I tend to like try and be in bed by like 12. I think at the latest. Like, it depends what time I've got to be in. Obviously, if I've got to be in at 9, then I will try and go to bed a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm not bad in the morning. Like I can pretty much like I have one alarm and that's it. But my phone is away from me to a point where I have to actually get up to turn my alarm off anyway. So at that point, I'm not going to get back into bed.
Yeah, like I don't need an alarm in the morning, me.
I only need one like if I know I've got to be up for work. Like sometimes my body clock, I might wake up before my alarm anyway.
Yeah.
But I have slept through my alarm, I think, once. I don't actually know how long.
Yeah, it makes you panic then, though, doesn't it? Because it makes you think that you're going to be rushing.
Well, I like looked at the time and I was like, fucking shit. Like, how have I managed to sleep through my alarm? I'd set an alarm on the clock, and then I'd set another one, and I literally managed to sleep through all three of them.
Yeah.
And then I was an hour and a half late. And I was like, at that point, what can I do? Because like, if I'm late, I'm late.
Yeah, like if you're late, you're late. Yeah.
I was like, there's no point stressing about it. Cause it's like, it's not going to change the situation. I was like, I'm still going to be late. Can't get there any.
Yeah.
Like I still either got to get like a bus there or I've got to get the like train there. So it's like obviously if they're not running or if they're delayed, then I'm still going to be late.
Yeah.
So it's like they can moan all they want, but at the end of the day, like I'm normally mostly there on time. There's just been a couple of times where I haven't.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always been good for getting up early, though, me.
Yeah, I'm like, I used to always get up between like 5 and 6.
Yeah.
My nan used to always message me at like just on 6 because she'd have to be at work for like 7 and she would always be up early.
Yeah.
So she would always normally text me in the morning, like just to be like, you know, have a good day, or she'd be like, if she needed to tell me anything.
Yeah.
Now she still wakes up like around the same time, but obviously she don't go to work anymore.
You know, that's just a body clock, though, that is.
She's been used to it for years. It's like she used to work like 8 p.m. at night until 8 in the morning. And she did that for like
Yeah.
she did that for at least like 20 odd years. And then she did 7 till 3. And she did that for like the rest of the time until she obviously retired.
Bloody hell.
I don't think she would have. Like, the only reason why she retired was because of COVID. I don't think she would have if COVID wasn't a thing. I do generally still think she'd still be working.
Yeah.
It's only because she worked in like a private hospital, so it was mainly people that, like, if you couldn't get treatment on the NHS or you wanted to get it quicker, you would pay out your own pocket.
Right.
So it's like mainly like people would go in for like, you know, like routine operations. They did have a couple people that were there, like, you know, like end of life care, like, you know, people who had like, you know, cancer or stuff like that. But like, it was more of a like, for them who were at end of life, it was a little bit more nicer than like a standard like NHS hospital. But it's like, because when all the hospitals were like overrun, they started sending them wherever they had space, and obviously they had quite a few patients which they were like, at that point they weren't sure if they had COVID, but they were like, they suspected that they had it, and my nan was like, yeah, she didn't want to catch it.
Yeah, which is fair enough, you know?
Well, like, she was in her like 70s, and obviously she goes around to see my great nan all the time, and my great nan at that point, she was in her late 80s, so she was like, last person she wanted to give it to was my great nan, so she'd be moaning, going, you gave me COVID. She'd be like, you tried to kill me, kind of thing. So my nan was like, she didn't want to risk it, which I don't blame her.
Well, you can be, because, like, I had COVID, like, and I was fine.
Yeah, I guess it depends of like what you already like have. Like, my nan had it and she was fine, but she had it twice. I had it 3 times.
Yeah, I only had it the once, I think.
I got it once, which I caught it like, I tested positive like 6 days after like leaving my house to get away from it, and then I still got it anyway, so I might as well have just stayed at home.
Was that when you left your house to go and stay at Liam's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Then I caught it the second time, and I was by myself. And, like, I wasn't that bad for that one, and then the third time I got it, I felt like the third time was worse than the other two. To be fair, I don't know why.
Yeah.
I felt so bad in the last one. I remember like I had to phone out of hours like GP because I literally like I got to about it was like 9:30 at this point, and I was like I was struggling to breathe.
Yeah, and that's not good, you know.
I was like to the woman on the phone, I was like, because she was going to me like asking me like questions, whatever, and she's like, "Oh, I think you should go to A&E," and I was like, "I've got COVID, so I can't really just rock up at A&E." I was like, "I did,
Yeah.
but I'm like, obviously, the whole point is if you've got anything like that, that obviously you're meant to avoid it." So I was like, "I can." I was like, "Is there not any other way that I can avoid it that doesn't revolve around me going to A&E?" Because I was like, don't really want to sit in a face covering when I was like, I could barely freaking breathe.
Yeah.
And I was like, sitting in a face covering is not going to help me when it's like, I was like to her, I was like, it's not like I can uncover it.
Well, no, you can't, can you? Like,
So I ended up just having to try
obviously,
and
like,
deal
you
with
can't
it.
do that, can you?
I had to try and deal with it at home without obviously having to go and see anyone because it was like, I can't risk this shit.
Yeah. No, you can't. You can't risk it at all. But what did you end up doing? Did you have to then stay at Liam's, or did you have to go back home, or?
I had to stay at his because at that point it was like, because I'd already been at his for a couple of days, there was no point basically me going home to self isolate at home because obviously everyone was like, well, he's already been near you. If he's got like if he's gonna get it, he's gonna get it. Like there's no way of like avoiding it. They were like, he's been around you. He didn't, thankfully. But
Yeah.
then he got it one Christmas and I didn't get it. Like he tested positive, but I never did.
Yeah.
And I had been in like close contact with him like the entire time because like I remember like we told his mum because he was supposed to go and then we were like, oh yeah, like we're not going to be able to come now because obviously he's got COVID. So he was testing every day. I was testing every day anyway because I was like, just to be on the safe side. I never like obviously tested positive, but obviously like his mum did say like, oh, like you should go home. And then his stepdad was like, well, there's no point in her going home because she's already been near him. So if she's going to get it, she's going to get it. And then she'll just pass it to her house.
Yeah.
And he was like, what's the point? They might as well just stay together and like isolate together. Like if she gets it, she gets it. If she don't, great. And I never really got it, but he did.
Yeah, because when COVID first started going around, everyone started panicking, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because people were dying from it, and but then I think in the end, I think everyone started to sort of chill out about it then, didn't they?
It's one of those things. I think it's like if you get it, like you can't avoid it. It's like anything. Like some people are going to be susceptible more to certain things than others.
Yeah. But it's saying that there's one person watching, but they're not saying anything, so I don't know who it is.
Mm.
I don't even know how much longer I'm going to stay live for. Because that's the other thing I got to think about as well, is if I'm going to do a 24-hour stream, is like a lot of time I'm just going to have my phone in front of me, but I'm not going to be staring down the camera for the whole time, am I?
No.
But think about the fact as well that there's going to be people in the chat, and very often I'm just going to be looking at my computer screen. I'm not going to be like reading the chat the whole time, like. But yeah, that's something I'll try and do during the 6 weeks, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there was more people in the chat and that, I'd probably want to stay on for longer and that, but I'd want to keep the stream going and going and going, but where there's nobody in the chat, it's a bit difficult to want to leave the stream going for hours on end.
Yeah, if you've got like no one that's really like communicating with you.
Yeah. Because I mean, obviously, you're going to want to go to bed soon as well anyway. So, obviously, like, I'll probably just leave the stream going until you want to shoot off and go to bed. Then I'll probably end the stream then, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know it's half term and that, but I'm still going to be waking up early anyway.
Yeah.
Like I normally do. Like I always do that. Wake up early, like proper early. Sorry. I know that was probably like right in your ear, but yeah, that's the other reason why I don't want to leave the stream overnight, is because like there's no point if there's going to be nobody watching anyway.
Mm.
Because when I do this 24-hour thing, obviously I'll start it from like as soon as I wake up.
Yeah.
And I'll probably leave it running for a couple of hours, stop it, start another stream, leave that running for like 5-6 hours, and just keep doing it like that. just so then all the streams then sort of process. Because I could leave it on and just do one long 24-hour stream, but then I don't see the point in doing that if the stream isn't going to process.
Mm.
And somebody have taken one of the likes away, I think. Yeah, because I had 9 likes, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I had 9 likes and now it's gone down to 8. Which is a little bit weird. Right, I can't. I do apologize, but I can't pronounce your name. But hello.
Hello.
Some eyes are a bit itchy. But yeah, depending on how early I'm able to start my stream on Wednesday, I'm hoping to get more. I'm hoping to get more views in it. You know.
Hey.
But I'll schedule the Wednesday night live. I'll schedule it for halftime, but I'll try and start in Madrid because even if I schedule it for 10:30, it doesn't matter what time I actually start it, does it?
Nah.
You know, I could start at say 6 o'clock that evening and just leave it running until like 12, or leave it running all night. You know. Right, girls, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm gonna call her a night now, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll do another stream then tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Right. Night.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Right, guys, thanks for coming in, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Night, guys.